All right, so this is my fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a prince, and he was a kind, thoughtful prince who realized that life was about loving people and sharing your wealth, not keeping it all to yourself. He saw this beautiful princess and did not know this about her, but she was also the same way. She wanted to help people instead of keeping all her wealth to her. He decided that he was going to bring her two rabbits. So here's one, two. And she said to him, can you see the rabbit? So he brought her the rabbits, and she said, I know a family that has twins, and each of those children would love a rabbit, but the family can't afford two. Let's bring them the rabbits. So they went into the village and they bought the rabbits to the twins, who were very happy, by the way. The next day, the prince bought earrings for the princess. And he said, I have these beautiful earrings for you. And she said, my grandmother who lives in the village has never had a nice pair of earrings. I would love to give them to her. So they went back to the village and gave her grandmother the earrings. And her grandmother was so happy, she put them on and never took them off. The next day, he bought the princess beautiful slippers. Here's the slippers. Hope you can see them. And she said, these are lovely. They're so soft. I would love to give them to my aunt who's been having problems with her feet. They would probably feel so wonderful. So they went to the village and they brought her aunt the beautiful soft slippers. And her aunt was so happy. She wore them whenever she was in the house. They made her feet feel great. The next day, he bought her an elixir, a bottle of elixir. And it was supposed to be to keep you healthy. And she said, oh, my mother has not been feeling well. I really want to give it to her. And so they did. And her mother drank it every day, just a spoonful, and she felt great. After that, the prince realized that his princess really didn't need anything other than love and to take care of other people. So they got married, and the rest of their life they spent helping their friends and family in the village. The end. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Be shiny.